Bend your knees. Feel your feet. Inhale, bring your arms to the sides, nice and low, working with upper back, neck, and shoulders. And notice if putting your palms up, rotating the palms up, thumbs back is good for your shoulders or not so good. So you alternatively, with rotator cuff injuries, for example, have your palms down perhaps, depends on where you're at in your healing. And then exhale, hands to the belly, bend the knees, and floss the head down, working with flossing neck and shoulders. Inhale, finding your place, either palms up or down. And how far back do you want to bring your hands today? How does that feel in your shoulders and upper back? Exhale, release. Let's add a bit of ha breath. So this breath from medical Qigong is for the heart. The ha, we use it in yoga to prepare for ujjayi. So, and bring your hands to the heart as you do this. And finding a height that works for you, maybe going a little higher. As you go higher, this is more weight on the neck. So, and maybe the shoulders, a little less space. How does that feel? Any tingling in the fingers? If so, bring it lower. How does it feel to look up slightly? And look down slightly. So for some people, keeping a more neutral neck is going to feel better. Looking up can be contraindicated for rheumatoid arthritis, so be careful about that if that is part of what you're working with. Just keep this going. You can go up and down the ladder. You can gradually bring your hands lower, higher. Now moving a bit more into the throat. So the ha breath for the heart and throat. We're going to go into B breath. It's a little more engaging the throat area. Feel that vibration through the throat. So sound, great resource for the voice. And adding Om if you like. Just finishing up. Placing your hands on your heart, bowing the head to the heart. For the ancients in Egypt, Greece, India, China, and likely also our First Nations cultures, the head, the mind, was in the heart area. It was not this idea of brain as the center of us, it was the heart. And we're now learning that the heart is a seat of much of our nervous system, many neurotransmitters for serotonin in this area as well as in the gut. So we actually assess situations and feel situations with our heart, not just our mind, our head, our brain. What is your heart's desire? Your deepest desire? Asking yourself that question, what is my deepest heart's desire? And I'm going to ask you that throughout the practice today as we access this area with our body, our breath, and our mind. So when you're ready, we're going to do our moving Tadasana with the arms to the side, and I'm going to add Nyasam to this. So I'm going to just remind you how that works. It's a little sunny today. Hopefully you can see me okay. So these are my thumbs, and I'm moving up my finger, my index finger as I inhale, and bring my index finger down my thumb as I exhale, and then I'm gonna flick. And then I'm gonna bring my thumb up my middle fingers, and middle finger down the thumbs, and flick. And then thumb up the ring fingers, and ring fingers down the thumbs, flick, and finally thumb up the little fingers and little finger down the thumbs and flick. Now, if this is too much, you can just touch the tips of your fingertips as you inhale and exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, release. Okay, so I'm going to give that as an alternative. This is the yogic way of counting. We use this for counting, chanting traditionally. This was used. But in yoga therapy, we use it for flossing the nerves that go through the hands, into the arms, into the neck and shoulders. So inhale, thumb coming up the index finger and maybe coming onto your toes. And exhale, coming down. And flick. Now thumb coming up the middle finger. I'm coming up on my toes at the same time. And middle fingers down, the thumbs. Flick. Thumbs coming up, the ring fingers. Ring fingers down, the thumbs. Flick. Thumbs coming up the little fingers. And little fingers down the thumbs. Flick. Give it a shake. We're going to do that again. So 2 rounds. So that's 8 times together. Inhale, thumbs up the index fingers. Exhale, Index fingers down the thumbs. And flick. Thumbs up the middle fingers. Middle fingers down the thumbs. Flick. Thumbs up, ring fingers. Ring fingers down the thumbs. Flick. Thumbs up the little fingers. Little fingers down the thumbs. Flick and give it a shake. Inhale, coming up, stretch your fingers apart. And if it's comfortable, interlock your fingers at the top. As you exhale, bend your knees, bring your hands to the top of your head. Inhale, coming up. If you want to make this harder, you come up onto your toes. Exhale, hands on top of your head, coming down. Harder still, inhale, coming up. Exhale, leave your hands there as you bring your heels down and stretch your hands away and stretch under the armpits. And keep this going. Inhale up. Exhale, stretch away. Feel under the armpits. Inhale up. You can also do this palms together. Please adjust the hands to comfort. Arms can be anywhere that's comfortable. Exhale. So this is traction, so if you have an injury in the shoulder, this might not be appropriate. Really working on stretching under the armpits into the lats. And when you're ready, inhale coming up and exhale coming down also adds a lot of circulation to the fingers, the hands. Keep that in mind as we move into colder times. If you get cold hands, just bring your hands up and see if that helps your circulation. Rest the breath into the rib cage. Inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, we're going to fold the elbows to start with. Inhale, extend. Exhale, coming to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Keep this going your own timing. If you want to make it harder, you can bring your palms together. Or you can interlock the fingers. Getting into the rib cage. If you want to make it harder still, you can play with inhale coming up onto the toes and then coming to one side, still up on the toes. That's a lot harder. I sometimes come down as I end that exhale to make it a little bit deeper of a stretch. So I do the balance and then I bring the heels down and I stretch a bit more. And release. Notice how you feel. Moving into warrior. Bringing one foot forward, the other foot back. Inhale, arms coming front and then back. So again, you can have the palms facing forward or you can loop the thumbs back if that's comfortable and lift the chest. Lift the head if that's comfortable. Exhale, round the back. Inhale. Coming way forward, lifting. Exhale. Inhale. You might find if you've got shoulder pain, a lot of you do today, that this exhale movement feels really good, creating space in the shoulder area. So if you find that with rotator cuff injuries, you'll really like that position. This one, much harder. And just finishing up, going to the other side. Inhale, bend the front knee over the ankle, lunging forward, wings at the side, hands back, perhaps thumbs up, looking forward or perhaps looking up to the sky. Exhale, nodding the head down if that's comfortable as you round the upper back, cross the arms. And if you think of it, try to cross the arms different directions each time. So different arm on top. Finding the Ujjayi breath, that sound that you can hear, audible to you. It's one of my favorite exercises for neck and shoulders. And last time, doing this 6 to 8 times. Really good if you've got that curving in the upper back, kyphosis. It really helps get into that area. Let's do a forward bend to release all of that. Inhale, arms side. So it's said that moving the arms to side works more with neck and shoulders rather than front. So I'm going to be keeping the arms side a lot today. And exhale, we've been doing a lot to the front recently for the lower back. Exhale, forward bend. Bend the knees, release neck and shoulders, fold the arms. Inhale, arms at the side, going through Ardha Uttanasana, palms down, gradually drawing a circle up, maybe looking up. And keep this going up and down. Still warming up one more time. So we're keeping it moving as we warm up the whole body. And finding your samastiti, even standing, rest. Notice your breath. Where is your breath? Most of us, when we're stressed, will actually breathe more into the heart, the lungs, rather than the diaphragm, the belly. So place one hand on the heart, the other on the belly, and see if you can even out the breath into those two areas of the body. Krishnamacharya's yoga, he focuses on inhale, heart, and then belly. And exhale, belly, and then heart. Inhale, expand the chest, expand the belly. Exhale, draw the belly in. Let the heart fall. Inhale, opening the heart, opening the gut. Exhale, centering through the gut and the heart. Inhale, top to bottom. Exhale, bottom to top. Now, can you bring the breath more into the sides of the body, feeling the rib cage somewhere that's comfortable for you, or if placing your hands like this is not comfortable, just place them anywhere you can on your ribs that is comfortable for your shoulders. So as you inhale, can you breathe into the sides, side of your rib cage? Inhale, chest to belly, but feel the rib cage expand in the sides. And exhale, release. Feel the rib cage center. Inhale, expand. Expanding the ribs, expanding the belly. Exhale, drawing the belly in. And ribs come back to their neutral place. Now I want to draw your attention to the back body. So if you have a wall available to lean against, that would be great. Otherwise, you'll just have to feel this more with your mind and your somatic sense. So if you've got a wall or something you can go against, see if you can inhale into your upper back, your middle back, and your lower back going into the wall. And exhale, draw the belly in and feel the chest fall forward a little bit. Inhale, expanding the chest and feeling the upper back, the middle back, and the lower back come to the wall. Trying to breathe into the back body. Exhale, pelvic floor, lower belly, belly button in, chest falls. So you can be doing that away from the wall as well. Inhale, upper back, middle back, lower back. Feel yourself get taller. Exhale, pelvic floor, lower belly, belly button in, chest falls. Moving into some side bends, focusing on the rib cage. So Trikonasana, Utthita Trikonasana. Pendulum movement. Feet about one leg width apart, finding that triangle, equilateral triangle, a little bit more or less according to comfort. Inhale, arms at the side, palms down, shoulder height. Exhale, imagine you're sliding along a wall, finding that side plane as your hand comes up. If this is not working for your shoulder, just keep that hand down on your hip or on your lower back. Find a place that is comfortable for your shoulder. Okay, that's exhale. Inhale, if it's comfortable, adding the extending arm, lengthening. Exhale, hand coming back, look down, and feel the stretch in the side of the neck. Bring that top hand back until you feel that stretch in the side of the neck, the top side. Inhale, coming up, center. Exhale, other side. Again, that top arm can be down, and just work on aligning the shoulders and opening the heart around the shoulders. Inhale, arm along the ear, stretching through the rib cage, under the armpit. Exhale, hand up, look down, and bring that top hand back. I have the thumb rotated back, but that might not be working for you. Feel that stretch through the side of the neck. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, release. We're going to do it a little bit more rhythmically now. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. Please modify according to those previous cues. Inhale, extend the arm. This is a weight. It might be too much. Be careful. Exhale, hand back, palm up, look down. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Do this in your own timing. Inhale, extend the arm long. Exhale, hand back, look down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, release. We're going to do one more round in your own time. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hand up, look down. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Feel free to do this in your own timing. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hand up, look down. Inhale, center. Exhale, release. Bring my feet back. Asana-s. Okay, so for some of you, this might be too much for your shoulders, but we'll give it a go. Surprisingly warm here as we enter September. So I'm going to do some shoulder rotation, and this is like angel wings. So as you inhale, you're coming up like this. As you exhale, bring your hands back and your palms to your lower back as you come forward. And do a little further away. So inhale. So again, if you've got a rotator cuff injury, skip the rotation part. Just slide the hands down the legs. But if it's possible, bring the hands, palms up to the lower back. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down. Inhale up. So I think of this like angel wings, drawing a semicircle, and then bringing your hands to the insertion point of the wings in your lower back. And then as you inhale, draw those wings again, create those semicircles, and rotate the palms. So this is for the shoulders, assuming rotation is possible right now. If not, please modify by skipping the rotation piece. For those of you with rotator cuff injuries, you'll know you're starting to get better when you can do this kind of exercise without pain. And exhale, hands to the heart. Samastiti. Hands at the heart. What is your heart's deepest desire? What is my heart's deepest desire? If you go to the source of whatever your answer is, at some point it will probably be seeking happiness. It seems to be something all humans have in common. Seeking happiness. What is happiness? What is happiness? And then go back to your specific example of happiness for you. What is my heart's deepest desire? this happiness? Will this fulfill me? Will this give me what I'm seeking? So next month I'm going to be presenting in October on the science of happiness at a conference online. A lot of science of happiness. Yogis say that happiness is more than even our relationships. That's a pretty high form, human plane, relationships with self and others. Yoga says there's more. There's a deeper happiness still, connecting with the deepest self, the changeless self. When you're ready, we're going to do another movement. So last class I always go a bit more into mind emotions. So finding that warrior two position. Start with your easier side. So just find what that is. The feet are about one leg width apart or wider, and bending the knee over the ankle, bend, and then straighten, and then we're going to add some movement of the arms. Inhale, arms up, shoulder height. Exhale, finding that sagittal plane, side, and then bringing that top arm to the thigh, the other arm up to the sky. Inhale, extending that top arm along the ear and maybe opening the hip with the lower hand, arm. And as you exhale, I want you to bend the elbow and turn the head and look down. Try to open that hip at the same time. Inhale, you can look side or up to the sky. Exhale, hand to the sky, and again you could look down. So bring that top hand back. Inhale through your warrior two, and exhale, release. And you can nod up and down with the head to add that piece. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bending the knee over the ankle. Parshvakonasana, set up. Inhale, extend the top arm. Exhale, bend the elbow, look down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hand up, look down. Inhale, coming to standing. Exhale, arms down, nod down. Inhale. Exhale, bend that knee. Find your side angle pose. Inhale, extend that angle. Exhale, bend and turn. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hand up, look down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, starting position. One more time. Inhale. It's going to be a challenging one. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, starting position, feet parallel, nod down. Take a break. Doing the other side. Inhale, arms coming up, shoulder height. So bend the front knee and come to your side angle. And maybe opening that bottom hip. Inhale, Extend the arm. Stretch side body, the ribs. Exhale, bend the elbow, turn the head. Inhale, extend, Parshvakonasana. Exhale, hand to the sky, palm up perhaps and back, look down, stretch the side of the neck, shoulders. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, release. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3rd time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4th time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, feet parallel, release. Let the breath come back to even as you stand in samsthiti. Take a break. Hands at the heart. What is my heart's deepest desire? Or if you want to ask a bigger question, what is happiness?
Seems like we lost Maggie.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
The meditation was going too deeply. I got cut off by the universe. Okay, well, this is going to be a private video. That's cool. Let's go. So, all right. So let's move into one more set of heart openers. And I'd like to do some warrior. So bringing one foot forward, the other back. And you're going to inhale, starting with your hands at the heart, palms down, or in namaste. Inhale, arms at the sides. Exhale, bend the elbows. Drop the shoulder blades. Inhale, reaching up and maybe looking up. Exhale, release. Nodding down. Inhale, arms at the sides. Exhale, bend the elbows. Draw the rib cage in. Inhale, reach for the sky, arch the back. Exhale, release. Now, if this is compressing your lower back, try it with your back further forward. So it's not compressing the lower back. It is harder to access the chest here, but better that you're not compressing your lower back, okay, if that's a problem. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And switching sides. So these heart openers in yoga therapy are used for heart health, also for lifting our mood. So elevating our mood, used for depression, sadness, melancholy. Inhale, arms at the side, open the chest. Exhale, bend the elbows. Drop the shoulder blades. Inhale, extending up. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep it going your own timing. And just one more round in your own way. Stepping back. And this time, what I'd like to do is have you stay in Warrior One. It's for the lower back and upper back. So the arms up works for you great. You have the arms apart, palms facing forward or rotated in. You can have the arms at the sides, palms up or down, or even lower. So just find an expression of the pose that works for your body today. We're just going to stay there and breathe. If you'd rather move a little bit, you can add some movement. I'm just going to stay. And I'm going to add a hold after inhale. I'm going to make my pose a little bit bigger, just to get a bit more in the legs. So I'm going to cue you through this. Inhale. Hold after inhale. Exhale. So we're suspending the breath. After inhale. Inhale. Upper back, middle back, lower back. Hold. Exhale. I'm going to cue this from the front body. Inhale, upper chest, middle chest, lower chest, full belly. Hold. Exhale. Inhale, chest, belly. Hold. Exhale, release. Sometimes called power posing. You can look that up. There's been some research done on that. It's not clear how it works. Some indication that it increases testosterone levels, which gives us confidence. So this pose is used for confidence. Inhale. The evidence on that is not clear. Exhale. So arms, any expression you like, any height, same as the other side. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale, chest, belly, maybe looking up. Hold. Exhale. Belly, chest. Inhale, chest, belly, hold. Exhale, belly, chest. Inhale, chest, belly, hold. Exhale, belly, chest, release. Find your samsthiti. These inhale poses also are said to give us more prana, more energy, and more udana, the upward flow of energy, versus apana, the downward flow. So this is on the opposite end of the chart from where we started with apana, rooting down. This is about growing up, expanding up like a flower grows up out of the earth towards the sky. And to close before we lie down, I'm going to do a forward bend. Okay, so I'm going to give some possibilities for this. So one is using a belt and holding the belt behind you. And I'm going to do this with my legs apart. If you don't want to do this because of shoulder injuries, if you have shoulder injuries, please don't do this. You can do the angel wing movement or just arms up and down, any plane that works for your shoulder, okay? So I'm keeping this loop quite wide. You can make it as wide as you like, and we'll just see what that's like. Just start to come down and just see this is the right width for you, for your shoulders. Inhale, coming up. So my palms, for me, they're facing out towards the sides. My thumbs are coming towards the back. And as I exhale, I'm rolling forward. My hands are coming up to the sky. I'm bending my knees. My head's coming down. And my hands are coming up. Inhale, coming up to standing. And looking up if that's comfortable. Exhale, forward bend. Now, if it's comfortable, try coming just halfway up. Inhale and exhale. See if you can go a little bit deeper into that end range of motion that you're doing. And when you're ready, coming all the way to standing. Release that belt. And Notice how you feel. I'm actually going to do 2 more exercises before we lie down. So we haven't done much rotation, so I'd like to do a little bit of this for the neck and shoulders. Inhale, arm center. Exhale, bringing your hands to one side. I'm bending the front elbow, and I'm looking back, trying to keep my hips facing forward. Inhale, center, and exhale the other direction. Just getting a bit more into the neck, the rotation of the head, neck, and shoulders. Now, if you want to take this up a notch, you can start rotating down. We did this a couple of weeks ago with a focus on the lower back. We're going to focus on the upper back, so we're not going to come very low down. We're going to keep it quite high, and you can bend that knee of the leg you're moving towards. Try to align your shoulders. My hand's on my lower back, but my backhand, but it can be on the hip or anywhere it's comfortable. Inhale, center. Now I have the arms at the side. Exhale, other side, aligning the shoulders, and I'm going to bend the knee of the leg I'm moving towards. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Now I'm going to take this a little bit further. I'm going to turn one foot out. Inhale, center. It's like a warrior 2 position, and exhale. That back hand, you're going to loop it around and rotate. Bringing that back hand to the front, to the thigh, aligning my shoulders as I can. Inhale, center. And keep that going just on this one side. Focusing on the upper back mobility. So we know from science that moving the thoracic spine seems to increase our sense of well-being, decreases our sensation of pain, so it helps with pain management, pain care, and also makes us feel more relaxed. So that's a good reason to move the upper back, neck, and shoulders. Lots of nerves in this area in the nervous system. And we're going to go to the other side. Just bring the hands down. So feet center, then go to the other side. Inhale, arms up, your warrior 2 position. Exhale, bend that knee, and then loop around that back hand to the front thigh, anywhere in the thigh you can, and can you rotate so that your shoulders align? Now you could have a chair here that you're holding onto to help you with this. So if you're finding this not possible, put a chair right at your shin of the front leg and put your hand on that chair or stool. Then can you align your shoulders? Just going to the point you can. Inhale up, exhale, rotate. Do this in your own time now. And last time. parallel. Exhale, release. Meditation, hands at the heart. If you feel more resourced, you can also put a hand on the belly. What is my heart's deepest desire? What is happiness for me? Is it comfort in my body? Is it good food? Is it abundant energy? Is it soft, smooth, easy breath? Is it a relaxed mind filled with positive thoughts? Is it being able to live by my core values? Living an ethical life? Is it serving others? Is it taking care of myself? Is it my relationships? My inner circle of friends, family, pets, any other relationship that promotes joy, ananda? Is there something deeper still? Can I find joy even when everything around me is giving me the opposite? Can I access my inner joy even when my outer circumstances are not promoting it? This is the promise of yoga. When you're ready, if you could lie down in a comfortable position. And want to put any layers on. And start cooling off a bit. Have a pillow blanket nearby in case you need those as props to create more comfort. I'm just going to do some Divi Padapitam. You could have a block between your legs, a pillow to promote more stability in the hips. Inhale, lifting the hips up and bringing the arms overhead if this works. If it doesn't, keep the arms low or bring them to a height that's comfortable for you. As you exhale, start rolling the upper back down, middle back, lower back, and finally bring the hands down by the hips. Inhale, coming up. Nod the chin down at the top of the inhale if you can. Jalandhara Bandha, chin lock. Exhale, start rolling down the upper back, middle back, lower back, and release. Keep this going. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale, expand your belly and then your chest. So a little bit different breathing than before. Inhale, belly, then chest. Exhale, feel the upper back come to the floor, middle back, lower back, and release the hands down. So we're reversing the order of the breath here. Inhale into the belly, into the chest. Nod the chin down. Pause. Exhale. As you draw the belly in, feel the chest roll into the ground and the lower back and the hips. One more time. When I do that exhale, I'm stretching my hands long above me. And release. So we're going to work with neck rotation a bit. I'm just going to show this seated so you can see it a little bit better. So here, you can see this okay. Inhale, you're going to bring your arms up overhead, you're lying down. And you're going to exhale, you're going to bring one hand down as you turn your head away from that top arm. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, bring one hand down and turn your head away from that top arm. So I'm going to do this with you lying down, and then I'm going to cue you to stay on one side and breathe. Inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, bring one arm down and turn your head away from the top arm towards the bottom arm. Now I'm bringing the top of my head back a little bit, rotating. Stay here, breath. Start to inhale, start to derotate the head, then bring the arm up. Exhale, other side. Bringing the hand down, turn the head away from the top arm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, derotate the head, bring the hands up. Again, keep this going in your own timing. Exhale. Now maybe stay a few more breaths, maybe 2 breaths now. Inhale. Exhale, top of the head. Try to bring that towards that top arm. Inhale, derotate the head. Bring the arm up. Nod the chin down. Jalandhara Bandha, chin lock. Exhale, other side. Bringing the top of the head towards that top arm. As you exhale, try to rotate the head. And when you're ready, coming to the center. And exhale, hands down. Bring the knees to the chest. Exhale, knees towards you. Inhale, knees away from you, and feel your shoulders rotate forward. Exhale, bring your knees towards you and draw your shoulders back and down. Shoulder blades down the back. Focus more on the upper back as you do this Upanasana. Inhale, shoulders rotating forward. Exhale, shoulders rotating back. Feet nice and wide, arms at the side, palms facing up or down. Inhale, center, exhale, knees to one side. Focus on the effect of this pose on the upper body. Feel one shoulder then the other. Inhale, center, exhale, other side. If it's comfortable, can you roll all the way to one side, sliding the top arm along the bottom, rotate the head, inhale, center. You can have a layer of blankets under the head to help you do this. Getting into the middle back, neck and shoulders. I know a couple of you that this exercise works really well with. Really rolling the head, neck and shoulders, full body movement. If you want to take it deeper still, you can sundial that top arm across. Up and down. You might find that one works better for you than the other, or a combination. Play with that. Maybe both of those movements feel good. And just finishing up. Come to the center. Bring your legs to the sky. Your hands to the sky. Rest. When you feel complete, move into your Shavasana, your relaxation. If you like, if you have a bolster at home, you could decide to do a heart opening. While we do this, I'm going to chant for you. I want you to ask yourself the question, what is my heart's deepest desire? What gives me anandam, ananda, joy, bliss, happiness? Is it physical, energetic, emotional? Philosophical, relational, or spiritual? Or is it all of these things? Are they all access points according to my situation? Just ask yourself and be specific. What is my heart's deepest desire? Atma Hridaye Hridayamayi Aham Amrite Amritam Anandam 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 Amritam Anandam Amritam Anandam. My soul is my heart, is my deepest heart. I am eternal, eternal bliss and joy. My soul is my heart, is my deepest heart. I am eternal, eternal bliss and joy, eternal bliss and joy. Amritam Anandam, Amritam Anandam. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all everywhere be blessed, so blessed. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Hari Namaste. Thank you very much.